Hey guys, welcome to The Strong Young Man. Most people falsely believe that when they reach their goals, they will achieve happiness. Unfortunately, this mindset is putting off happiness until the next milestone. Happiness should not be something that only your future self can enjoy. It should be something that you enjoy now and experience in every moment. The best way to do this is to fall in love with the process of achieving your goals. Learn to love the grind, the hard parts, knowing full well that you are working towards something better. When you have achieved what you set out to do, the anxiety of not achieving your goals disappears. Naturally, we reflect back on the various stages of the process and reflect at how stressed we were and how much happiness we costed ourselves. Happiness is an activity, not a state. It won't just happen when you achieve your goals. Happiness is the activity of being on an upwards trajectory towards your goals and solving the problems that you enjoy. Happiness comes from solving problems, not from having no problems. By solving problems, we generate new, more meaningful problems that require solving. When you solve these more meaningful problems, you get a better life. This upgrading or transferring of problems is natural. Once you begin to upgrade your problems, you're able to solve more meaningful problems that will have a positive impact to a larger group of people. If you are avoiding your problems or can't solve the most basic problem, then you'll be miserable. This is the root cause of most people's depression. Depression is actually a healthy response to a miserable life. It serves to make you uncomfortable, so you thrust yourself out of the misery. Upgrading your problems will bring you more and more happiness with each passing day, but it all begins by fixing the smallest problems in your life that directly affect you. Jordan Peterson calls this concept cleaning up your room. This is really just a metaphor for fixing the smallest, more immediate problems in your life. By cleaning up your room, you can escape the quagmire of dirty clothes, dirty dinner bowls, and other crap that represents life's chaos. Then you can begin to clean up other rooms of your house, so you can move on from that to tackle more meaningful problems. The rooms of your house represent areas of your life. Once all the different areas of your life are clean, you can begin to tackle more complex and meaningful societal problems. But this can't start until you possess some sort of order yourself. Think of this like putting your own oxygen mask on first before starting to help others put on theirs. Start by fixing the smallest problems you have. This will give you momentum, both physical and psychological, to tackle larger problems. Problems are always being created by life. If you are on top of your existing problems, then you can prevent the new problems from consuming you when they hit. What is your problem? Identify it. Solve it. To ask the right question is half the solution to the problem. Everyone is being constantly barraged with new problems that they need to solve. Don't deny their existence. Denying them does not mean that they go away, nor does choosing to believe that there is nothing you can do to solve them. In both cases, you are deflecting responsibility away from yourself so that you don't have to take ownership of your problems. This will alleviate you from the extra immediate work required to solve the problem, but this short-term solution will increase the problem in the long run. Alcohol and drugs are another form of behaviour that serve to escape the present at the expense of the future. Video games and masturbation are other sedating activities. These avoidance strategies are only delaying the inevitable. Face your problems. Don't step back and blame others for your problems, like you would blame a shadow for the shape of your body. If you are hiding behind statements such as "this wouldn't have happened if X happened," or "life isn't fair," then this is also an avoidance strategy. Life is indeed not fair. Refer back to episode 12 for more details on this and how you can use it to your advantage. These previous statements make up the mindset called the victim mentality. Victims seek to blame others or outside circumstances for their problems. Blaming others allows them to escape the reality that they are partially or wholly responsible for a problem. Often enough, if a person simply confronted more problems in their life earlier, the problems cascading from the situation that they find themselves in would not have happened. If you're feeling unhappy, then your brain is subconsciously telling you that you have a problem that is unaddressed or unresolved. Proactively seek out these problems in your life and don't stop until you've solved them. This is the true path to happiness. True happiness comes as a result of upgrading your problems to the point where you enjoy the problems you have and you enjoy solving them. This is the essence of what it means to be a success. It's what it means to be a man. Strong men own their problems. They also own friends and family's problems as their own, sometimes going so far as to own society's problems. This is the ultimate level of achievement in this domain. Strive to be this paradigm. Thanks for watching today's episode. In episode 60, I'll go through how to maximize your sleep efficiency. Subscribe and click the bell icon to be notified when it drops. Catch you then.